What's going on, guys? It's Alex here, and I just wanted to make a quick little video basically introducing the channel, introducing myself. I know a lot of you guys are probably going to be coming from Instagram. Just want to say what's up. I love you guys. I know a lot of people answered the poll and said they would rather watch it on YouTube than Instagram Reels, so here I am. I'm really looking forward to build on this platform. I'm not too sure what I want to be posting yet. I mean, obviously I want to be posting truck stuff, but I don't really know what yet. I don't really do that much. I go to truck meets and stuff every once in a while, so I was thinking maybe just film me cleaning the truck up, taking it to a meet, or, you know, covering some of the stuff that goes on at the meet. I don't really know. So this is gonna be a new adventure for me. I've been watching YouTubers for a long time. Vlogging something that I've always wanted to try, but I never really had the courage to do it. So again, thank you guys on Instagram. You guys are the best on there, honestly. Really made me feel like you guys wanted to watch me. I don't really know why. I don't really know why I have the following I do, but yeah, thank you. Also, thank you guys for 10K on Instagram. I just hit that last night. No, I don't even remember when, but I hit it very recently. Super stoked about that. I've been trying to work with some companies to maybe try to get some promo codes or something for you guys. That's something that I'm really interested in trying, but I feel like it'd be easier if I just built a YouTube channel. If I built a YouTube channel and started making some more content, I feel like it's easier to work in like a product plug or a promo code or something like that on a platform like YouTube rather than Instagram. But yeah, I'm not stopping doing Instagram. If anything, I'll try to record throughout the week and kind of compile a video. I don't really know when I'll be posting. I don't really know how often I'll be posting here, but obviously it'll be based off your guys' feedback. But yeah, this video is just going to be a quick introduction to the truck. I know it's probably a good idea to, and I'll hop out of it. I feel like it's a pretty good idea to make the first video on my channel about the truck and what's done to it, in case any of you guys are wondering. I know I get a lot of DMs on Instagram asking what I have done to it and things of that nature. It is a 97 C1500. It is a two-wheel drive truck. I know people have their opinions on lifting a two-wheel drive truck, but I'm here to say that there's nothing wrong with doing it. Obviously you're going to catch slack from some people, but who cares? It's your truck. I lifted my truck when I was in high school, and obviously I've had people tell me that I'm stupid for doing it, but I've never been in a situation where I've needed four-wheel drive. I'm not someone who throws my truck in the mud at all, so it didn't really make any sense to me to, you know, trade a really good truck that I got for a really good deal while I was in high school for a four-wheel drive truck. In my opinion, it's just more stuff to break, especially whenever it's a daily. I daily this thing. I drive it pretty much every day, except for whenever I'm driving my car. But yeah, this is a really solid daily. Another thing I'll point out is the lift that is on it is Rough Country's 4-inch spindle lift. My truck's also got a 3-inch body lift on it. And what I want to cover there is the spindle lift itself does not change the stock geometry. The 6-inch lift for these trucks will, and that's because it has lifted springs, but the spindle won't change the geometry, and that's why I even pulled the trigger on that lift. One of the bigger things for me, obviously for me to daily the truck, is ride quality. This truck rides like a dream. It's a two-wheel drive. It rides just like it came from the factory, honestly. Besides from being on 35s and the steering being a little bit tougher. And I noticed that whenever I went from, I was on 32s and I went up to these 35s. Granted, I was on a 32 street tire and I went to a 35 mud terrain, but anyways, I did notice the steering got a little bit tougher, but after a while you get used to it. I've taken it on 5 to 6 hour road trips and I'm not really wore out by the time I get to where I'm going, and that's a really big thing for me. That is one of the main reasons that I love my truck so much, is the drivability of it. Now, to cover some of the most frequently asked questions that I get, obviously the lift setup is number one probably, and I've already covered that. It's got the 4-inch spindle lift, 3-inch body lift, only for a two-wheel drive truck. A 6-inch Rough Country lift for a 4-wheel drive truck is I've had it parked next to one on 35s, and it was about 2 inches taller than my truck. So if that gives you any sort of frame of reference, if you want your four-wheel drive truck to look like mine, I know a lot of guys send me DMs and they're like, I want your exact setup. Well, you could probably tune it in with the 6-inch rough country lift, but yeah, really the only way to achieve this stance, I guess, is with a two-wheel drive truck with the same lift as mine. Now, the spindle lift did push the front wheels out. The rear actually has 1.5-inch hub-centric spacers, and honestly I feel like it could use a 2-inch spacer. There's times where I've looked down it and I can tell that it's just so slightly a little bit wider in the front than it is the rear, but it's nothing really too big, and that's why I've never changed it. Probably the second most asked question is wheel and tire setup. These are Venom Power Terra Hunter MTs. They are 35 by 12.5 R20s, and that moves us into the wheels. Now the wheels are 20 by 12 with a -51 offset, and yes, you're seeing that right, they are 5-lug. That is one of the downsides of this truck being a two-wheel drive. I looked and looked and tried to find wheels. Obviously you can find wheels if you order them brand new with the right hub bore and the right lug pattern, but let's be real here, who really wants to buy a brand new set of wheels? I would much rather just trade or whatever on Facebook Marketplace, but obviously I can't because I'm stuck on pretty much a unicorn pattern. I know some Jeeps have this lug pattern, but the hub bore is different, so yeah, they won't fit on here, or these wheels won't fit on a Jeep, vice versa. Now another question that I get asked a lot is headlights, signals, tail lights, so I'll try to cover that. These I actually got from a friend, so I don't have the exact link. Pretty sure the brand is called like Spider. They're glass housing. They look pretty good in my opinion. And these corner lights I actually got from a friend too, so I don't know where they came from. And yes, this one is cracked and full of water, so I'll probably wind up ordering some more of these. So I'll try to find a link. If you guys are interested in any of this stuff, I do have screenshots of what I think it is. Just send me a DM on Instagram and I'll send you the picture that I have. Now the tail lights that are on here, I also get asked about a lot. They're pretty much, as you can tell, they're pretty much black. And once you turn your lights on, cue the OBS buzzer. Yep. They have this pretty cool looking pattern. I know a lot of people dig this pattern. That's one of the reasons why I went with these. I didn't really know they were going to be that smoked or whatever, but yeah, I get asked a lot about that. So I also have a picture of the actual eBay listing for these, so if you want to hit me up on Instagram, I will be happy to send you the picture of the listing. Going back into the cab, I do have leather. That's not perfect. Yeah, there's really nothing special done in here. I do have an aftermarket head unit. Got a sub box under the back seat for 212s, and yeah, that's pretty much it for the interior. I don't care for fuzzy crap on my steering wheel or dash covers or 2000 stickers or whatever. I do have a nice addition right here of some bird crap, but that came free actually. But yeah, got the crappy center console. Overall, it's in pretty good shape, honestly. The guy I got this from was actually the first owner, so I got really lucky. Pretty much was the only person who rode in it. So alright, just to give you guys a little bit better of a look of the sub box, it does slide forward, and that's because I have it sitting on like a little 1-inch block of wood. I noticed it made it sound a whole lot better and hit a whole lot harder when I actually spaced it up off the floor a little bit. So that's the reason behind that. This right one likes to come unplugged, so that's great, but every once in a while, sorry, got my gas receipts everywhere. Obviously you guys know these trucks are great on gas. While I'm here and just looked at it, another thing that I get asked all the time is what I have on my back glass. This is actually a mirror reflective tint on the inside of the glass. And then on the outside, we have a matte black vinyl American flag. Probably see the mirror a little bit better here. But yeah, this has actually been on here for about 2 or 3 years now, I believe. It's been on there for a really long time. I had it cut at my work, actually. So I don't have a link or anything for these. Whenever I start rolling out merchandise, I don't know if you guys would be interested. I know I get asked all the time about these, but whenever I have like a store and everything set up, maybe I will cut these and sell them. I don't know, don't quote me on that, but it is possible, but I don't know if I want to do that or not. But yeah, other than that, that's pretty much the entire truck. It's not perfect. I know it seems to look perfect in the pictures, but obviously it is a 25-year-old truck. It's got the original paint, clear coat, it's peeling, and I really don't think there's anything wrong with that. I daily this thing, I go to college, I park in tiny parking spaces, my truck gets hit, so it would be too much stress for me to have a perfectly painted, perfect bodywork truck and take it to the college and park, because I do not trust people at the college. I noticed this nice little ding down the side, but yeah, here I am exposing every flaw on my truck. But anyways, but yeah, that's pretty much the basics of the truck. I want to welcome you guys to the channel. I appreciate it if you watch this video. I know a lot of you guys from Instagram probably already know all this stuff, but this is more of an introduction of me to you. I know I don't post a lot of like personal stuff on the page, so hello, my name's Alex. I'm 21, I'm in college. One of my hobbies is actually powder coating, so that's another thing that I could feature on the channel. I'm actually trying to sell my car right now. It's an 81 Rabbit. I'm trying to sell this unit in order to fund a bigger powder coating oven. Right now I've just got, you know, like a traditional kitchen oven, but I really enjoy doing it. But I do like some little stuff for my job and I really enjoy it. So yeah, so basically my plans are to sell my car and use that money to buy a pre-built bigger oven. And like I said, if you guys are interested in maybe seeing some of that, I can film it. I know it's pretty popular on TikTok. I like to watch people powder coat, so yeah, if you guys are interested in that, just let me know. But yeah guys, I think this will conclude this video. I don't have much more to say about the old girl, but I definitely appreciate you guys. Like I was saying at the beginning, thank you for 10K on Instagram. Thanks for giving me the courage to do this video. Hopefully this all goes well. Hopefully this is what you guys were wanting. I know it was kind of boring and just a here's my truck, here's what's done to it, and nothing too exciting. But yeah, we've got to start somewhere, right? And I believe that having the first video, like I said, being about my truck and what I was done to it would be a good starting point. So yeah, until next time, I guess I'll catch you guys later. If you somehow found this video and you're not from my Instagram, go follow the Instagram. That's where I'm probably most active. I don't post on TikTok anymore, but you can go follow me there if you want to. So yeah, bye guys.